Hi guys, so as you might be able to tell, I'm in my room at my parents' house.
My room, not my room.
Our room. I've been back since I think Tuesday, and today is, what is today? Today is July 15th. Yeah, I think I came back on Tuesday or Wednesday. It's been kind of strange to be back. I tried my hardest to make it work. I didn't plan to come back. I didn't plan to come back to live in my parents' house ever. But I can't be in like a one-sided relationship. I can't make somebody change to be who I need them to be. I guess I'll start with saying that I feel like a failure. I'm going through so many mixed emotions and I have so many just thoughts. So I thought I would just kind of process it verbally. I don't know if I'm gonna post this or if I'm gonna cut a ton of it out because it's very, very personal and just is a really tough situation. I told my mom she can put the rest of my stuff in boxes because I'm not gonna live here again, and I told her, I'm gonna get my daughter to come live with me very soon. I really truly was determined to make it, determined to be with who I was with and bring my daughter up and living up there and working up there and all that. Like, I just fully believed in myself. I believed in us. And now I feel like a failure, to be honest, just like straight up a failure. Also, I'm very heartbroken. I've had like heartbreaks before, been sad before, but I've never felt anything like this before, ever. It's so intense and I just feel like I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just really, really hurting and I've never felt like this, and nobody has ever had the power to make me feel like this, which is really crazy. I can't believe that he can affect my life. I just feel devastated, really, and I don't know what the next step is. I don't know what to do at all. I don't want to let this break me down and let this slow me down because my momentum was really good. I was struggling, but I still had momentum to better myself, to do more, to become more independent. And I don't want this to slow me down, but at the same time, it's like, damn, like, that was my plan,
That's what my phone says.
Yeah. And I kind of blame myself too because I probably could have guessed that it turned out like that, but the person that I was with I was just so in love and I wanted to see the best in people. I want to see the best in everybody, and I've seen myself change even a little bit to become a better person. So I believed that he would change to try to be a better person because I wanted to be the best version of myself for him. So I assumed the same, and I let a lot of things go for the sake of I didn't want to quit. I didn't want to quit our relationship. I didn't want to quit the plans that we had. I didn't want to be a quitter. I didn't want to give up. I wanted to keep going. I wanted to succeed. And I genuinely thought that we were going to, and I was going to. And now it feels like I'm starting over again. And I'm just sad every day, and I have a lot of mixed emotions every day. And to be honest, like, he's not leaving me alone still, and I don't want to leave him alone, but I know that I have to. I know that I have to move on because I'm not gonna put myself in a situation to be hurt over and over and heartbroken again and again. I'm too old for that. I can't do it anymore. I don't like giving a person the power to control my head and my emotions and everything this much. It doesn't feel good. I didn't want to give up, and I wanted to keep trying for over and over and over because I didn't want everything to be for nothing, There was a lot that we went through with each other. I didn't want all that to be for nothing. I wanted to end up being the wife and win something. I don't know. Everything's hard. We were going through hell literally together, but didn't work. So I think another thing is my ego is a little bit hurt, because you just don't feel like enough. I wasn't enough to make him want to change for me. I wasn't enough to make him love me the way that I needed to be. And I question, was it my fault because I wasn't loving him the right way? Was it my fault because I caused some problems too? But this relationship really gave me so much anxiety and so much insecurity. I was literally questioning everything. I'm questioning myself, my mind. I literally was feeling crazy. Like, actually crazy. I'm losing my mind, and I'm not crazy. There's just a lot, and still like looking at myself, questioning myself, questioning if I did the right thing. But I know, like, just getting in the car and leaving was probably the hardest part. To actually say, let me put distance between us, let me finally once and for all walk away. I think that might have been the hardest part. So I'm hoping that it gets easier from here, to heal myself. Back with my daughter, which is like the best. Miss her a lot. I didn't think I was gonna be away from her for that long. And I also feel guilty, like I was, planning to give her her own room and get an apartment for us and get her settled there. Yeah, go ahead. And I spent all that time away from her for what feels like nothing. Yes, please. I spent all that time away from her for what feels like nothing, and I just feel like I just wasted all this time being a dummy, but I don't feel like I should really blame myself that hard. And also, it wasn't for nothing. I learned a lot about myself, about relationships, about life, about how strong I can be. If I can go through that experience, struggling physically, mentally, with other people, with my relationship, with everything, like just struggling, and I was still willing to keep going. I still wanted to keep pushing. I still wanted to make it. Kind of proved it to myself, yeah, I can do really, really tough things and still keep going and still keep a pretty okay mindset. It was getting really hard at the end, as you guys saw. Oof, this is just really fresh, and it's been a few days, but this is still really fresh and raw. I haven't really talked about my thoughts and emotions like that, besides just saying I'm upset and sad. I just feel really hurt and really lost now. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh my goodness, it just really hurts. How many times can I say that it hurts? I gave up everything. I gave up the first job that I genuinely liked. I would probably have $5,000 saved up right now if I didn't leave that job. I was literally supporting us alone on a part-time job, homeless, and because I wanted him to get the job that he wanted, so I tried not to complain, and I just said, I'm doing what I have to do. I went to work and did what I could to support us until he could help. I feel like I'm questioning my reality a lot because there was so many. I really just don't want to put my business out there like that, specifically what happened, but yeah, I really just feel crazy still and still question literally everything. It just feels, it's hard to look at somebody as your everything and do everything you can to make things work with them and make plans with them and hear good things from them and hear promises from them, and then it's not real. Maybe there is love there, but that's not the love that I deserve. It just feels like nothing was real. I thought we were it for each other and we weren't. And I gave up so much. I jumped in the car and did what he was planning to do, and I was on board for everything that he was planning, and I was just fully ready. I was all in, and he wasn't for me. So And really it was making things a lot harder because we already had struggles. What are we gonna eat? Are we gonna have enough money? Are we gonna have enough money to put gas in the car? How are we gonna get to work? What job are we gonna do? All these other struggles that it was really just unfair that I was suffering emotionally because of things that he was doing. Yeah, I guess I just wasn't it. So ego's a little bruised, heart's a little broken, very broken. But yeah, it wasn't for nothing. I don't want to lose my momentum. I still want to become the best version of myself. I still want to learn about myself. I still am gonna do what I can to make our lives better, me and my child. And I'm not even in the mood where I'm gonna get my lick back or go get attention from other men or go sleep with other people or do whatever. Like, I just am not interested in doing that. I'm not interested in going through a healing phase like that because I don't think that, for me, that's real healing. No shade. If that's what you need to do it. I don't judge at all. I think something else that I need to learn is to detach sooner. I think I have a lot of attachment issues. I don't really know why, but I think I need to learn to detach sooner and to put myself first. Do not expect people to change or expect people to keep their promises when they've proven over and over that they can't. I need to do better for myself, higher standards. It doesn't matter how much love is there if you're getting hurt. My love was not enough. My love for him was not enough to protect me and my heart. So if I will probably be in another relationship at some point in my life. I mean, hello, I'm 21. But when I am ready to get back into relationships or dating or whatever, like, I'm just gonna go about it completely different. I'm gonna work on myself, on my shadow. Shadow work is, I think, gonna help me the most right now. I'm gonna make better choices. And honestly, like, I had said a prayer a long time ago, basically just asking for a lot of things, but one point of my prayer was, how do I verbalize this? To feel emotions deeply, to feel happiness deeply, to feel sadness deeply, anger, everything, and to be able to embrace it. Because yes, like, being heartbroken, obviously, I want to die. I'd rather die than be heartbroken right now. But it's kind of a beautiful thing to feel pain this deeply. I had no idea that I could be this heartbroken. I know it doesn't, I'm talking and smiling a lot right now, but it's like, I'm also just very deeply shocked and confused. So my body's kind of like, my mind is like, doesn't know what to do. I can't really eat and sleep that good either. But yeah, I think feeling emotions deeply is a beautiful thing, and feeling true, deep sorrow, a beautiful part of life, because coming out of that, you know, can't feel true happiness unless you feel true sadness or, you know, things like that. So another thing is like, I don't want to admit that he has this power over me. I don't want to admit that I'm hurt, but I am hurt. And I'm not going to feel sorry for being vulnerable. And I'm not going to be sorry that I put my whole heart into a relationship. I'm not going to be sorry that I was letting myself be in that relationship and letting myself love and tell my secrets and letting a person know me. Because yeah, even though it turned out that I'm very hurt, like, I'm not going to turn into somebody that's just heartless. Like, I really, really want to, like, that person knows my life story, knows my secrets, knows the weird things about me. Like, I was vulnerable, but I don't feel like that's a bad thing. I know people are like, why would you cry over a man? Why would you cry? I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna feel what I need to feel, because that's real. Like, that was real for me. That relationship was real. The love was real. Everything was real. Like, I was feeling all of that. I was going through all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna cry over a man. Maybe he's a shit in the world, but I am still gonna feel what I need to feel. And I'm not sorry for having emotions, and I'm not sorry for being cold to the world. I mean, not cold to the world. Does that make sense? I saw TikTok slideshows have me in a chokehold with the poetry, the quotes, all that. I saw one that said, I've seen a lot actually that have been resonating with me, but one that was said, you'll build a beautiful life for yourself. Honestly, I'm learning, like, I don't need another person. Yeah, I was dependent on him to get into a place, and I was dependent on having my life with him, at least for now. That didn't happen. So I'm not gonna go jump into the next dude's arms expecting to get a place and all that. Like, I can build things myself. I was strong myself. The strength came from me when I was there. Princess, what happened?
Hi.
Say, what's your name? Autumn?
No, I'm a girl.
You're a girl?
Yes.
Me too.
You girl, mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mommy.
But yeah, that's basically my thoughts right now, where I'm at right now. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I just have so much going on that I probably forgot a lot. But thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. Subscribe to see where it goes next, because who knows? Like, who knows where we're gonna be, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. Love you all. Bye.